If you need a place to hang your head, shoulders better than the night. You be a better memory, alive rather than not. If you need a place to hang your head, shoulders better than the night. You be a better memory if no one else forgot. So let it go. Don't wait for the dust to settle. Don't wait till it's not enough. Don't wait for the world to let go of the both of us. Don't wait for the dust to settle. Don't wait till you've had enough. Don't wait for the world to let go or to give you $11.95? You can't afford $11.95? What's your problem?
Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Juice on your lip and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only, yeah, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. If I was that guy from the farming website, I'll treat you right, clap those cheeks all night. I would change your life, no more OnlyFans. I will be your only man. Free Kool-Aid for life, only for $11.95. No more living in a van. We're going on vacation in Japan, and you can use my hot tub. Kool-Aid girl, my only, Kool-Aid girl, my only love. Juice on your lip and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Juice on your lip, and it's dripping on your hips. Put my girl in jail for so long. She did nothing wrong. I want you free, and I'm begging to the skies above. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only. Kool-Aid girl, my only love.
Good evening, guys. Hello. How are ya, man? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Alright, guys, we're gonna get into it here in a minute. 1 second. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of what happened with Phil today, bro. So apparently he like flipped out. Duty, this intro isn't it, bro.
It's like compounded, you know, my allergies on top of that, so. All right, close. It's funny, it's exactly the same as Switch 1. It literally works like the Switch 1 to a T. It's like not any different at all. Okay. Phew. All right. All right, guys. Well, time for the little conclusion. I'm going to do like a mini video conclusion to summarize everything.
Didn't he make like
today.
$500?
I guess we're done with support, huh?
We're done with giving me money?
I guess we're done with support. Now, no more coming in? Because I'm done. Like, I'm just going to do my little conclusion.
What a bitch. No more coming in? Give me more money. Fuck you. Oh, shit.
Ugh. Okay. Phew. Oh, man.
Phew.
What a marathon. I'm exhausted.
Flip.
That was very exhausting. It was. Playing that all day was like fucking
Playing
exhausting.
Playing a video game all day
Playing
was
the campaign,
exhausting?
And then the multiplayer at the end when I'm tired and my voice is all shot. Oh, man. Okay, hold on.
But, bro, you literally played the fucking game with the AI assist mode on. It basically played itself. Oh my god, he's such a baby.
Phew.
Now it has to be lined up ever so perfect, because that's autism.
All right, time for a little final summary. Okay, everyone, so.
Oh, here we go.
I just concluded a day-long marathon of Mario Kart World and the launch of the Switch 2. Of course, everyone wants my thoughts. What do I think about Mario Kart World? Well, as you can hear, you know, my allergies combined with me doing this all day and commentating, my throat is completely shot, so bear with me. I know that I don't sound very good right now. Hoping I'll recover and I'll sound better.
You literally did the same thing you do every day.
I think it was good till Rainbow Road. Didn't it seem laggy? It wasn't. Only the first match I played tonight, when it was matchmaking me into a lobby, the first race actually was laggy. After that, it actually got better. It got much better. So I didn't feel any lag after that. But the thing is, the online play is chaotic because with 24 players, everyone's always getting the god items. So it's like, oh, someone hit me with a star. Someone's bullet bill. Someone used the electricity. Someone is, the giant mode. Someone hit me with a fireball. Someone hit me with a shell. Now I got to try to catch up because I'm in last. It's pretty chaotic.
What?
Wrigley says, old Mario Karts always added something new or unique. This one didn't feel like it did that besides the open world. I'll have to agree with you. I don't think there's a new gameplay mechanic besides driving between the stages. I think that's what it is. You go from one level to the next level and it links them together, so it adds a little bit of extra driving time. But outside of the linking from one to the other, it doesn't feel like there's any new gameplay elements. Like, I didn't find any. I found, you're drifting, you do the hop boost. Someone told me how to do that. And everything else is just kind of standard. They didn't really introduce a new gameplay element to it that made it feel new. Elliot says, it's an overpriced Nintendo POS, but I still enjoyed watching you play. Well, listen, I guess that's what matters. If you liked it, then it did its purpose, correct? It served its purpose if you enjoyed it. I'm happy to hear
what
that
the fuck
you did
are you
enjoy
talking
it. But for
about,
me,
dude?
I had a good time with it, but I'm wondering, after, tomorrow I'm playing it again, all right? But after tomorrow, realistically, would anyone want to see it all the time? Probably not. You guys are going to be like, oh, we saw the battle mode. We saw you play some more online. I don't see this being something that all the time people like or want to even play. Because, again, there's no ranking. If there was a ranking and it's just like fighting games and you're leveling up and you're in gold tier, platinum tier, diamond tier, then, there's something to work toward. There's nothing there. You get points that seem to be completely pointless. Like, what was the point of even getting the points, right? I'm very confused.
I'm confused too. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, shit.
No, they wouldn't. Of course, they haven't announced any DLC yet. You could probably plan on it. They're probably going to have DLCs for it, but they're not going to say it on launch day.
No, really? They're going to have DLCs for a video game? Wow.
Okay, anything else? I'm just curious if anyone else has anything else to say. No? We're good? All right. I just want to do a final
Nothing?
thoughts. That's my final thoughts.
No more
I'm
money?
going to play it tomorrow as well.
No more
I tried the battle
money.
mode. I'm going to do more of the online. Okay? Hopefully, people will show up for it. I don't know. Today was the premiere. Makes sense that people would show up for it. I'm actually wondering what's going to happen tomorrow. Another day playing it. Are people already done with it? I saw all the stages on your stream, so I guess we'll see, right?
We're gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. Anyone watching this, I'd love your feedback. Leave comments on the videos or on this video.
I
would love to
need
hear
your money.
thoughts.
I
What
really,
did you
really
think of the game
do.
overall? Did you enjoy it? Do you think it was disappointing? Overall, what, or did I miss anything? Did I miss any content, or is there anything I should know that maybe
you
I'm
played
missing
the
that
game
I
with the
definitely
fucking
should,
AI assist on you,
do in the game, because
dipshit.
I'm going to be playing it again. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for a great premiere day of Mario Kart World. See you soon. All right. I'm pooped, everyone. So the deal is tomorrow there's no podcast because tomorrow I'm going to start with gameplay relatively right away. We're going to do probably about 2 hours, from 12 to 2. 2 hours. Excuse me. 2 hours of online play of the game. Probably try with battle mode because I didn't try it yet. And then at around 2 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to live react to Summer Game Fest. Okay? So that's tomorrow's first stream. And then the late stream tomorrow night will be likely, I was going to say more of this, but I don't know if you guys are going to even want more. Maybe we got to pull an Audible and do something different tomorrow night. I don't even know. What do you guys think?
You just spent
after today,
fucking
I'll be honest, I thought there was gonna be way
$700
more
on this
content, and
garbage.
we did everything so fast. You know, I didn't really
You
set it up to
played
do
with the
anything else
AI
different.
assist on, you fucking
So-
loser. You played with the AI assist on. It's like bragging that you didn't get a gutter ball with the little things in the side while playing fucking bowling, bro.
Now, the thing is, if I do CBS 2, no one's going to know because I didn't say we're doing it. So because of that, no one's
No.
going to show up for it. And we're going to end up probably having a very underwhelming stream. That's
But
the
you
problem.
just said you had to call an audible, you dumb fuck.
No, I'm not going to play Truck Sim because I got to order a wheel.
Oh
I got to order
my
the wheel and have the wheel for the next
God.
time. So we're not doing Truck Sim tomorrow night either, you know?
Excuses. He wants to just play Minecraft. He just wants to do Minecraft. That's literally all it leaves is fucking Minecraft. No fighting games. No Mario Kart. Okay, it leaves like Claire Obscure, but nobody wants to watch
Do
that.
something different. There's nothing to do on the Switch. He says do something different on the Switch. There's literally nothing to do. Every single game on Switch I've already played. I've literally played every single game on there, you know? But if you wanted me to, I could try to download 1 or 2 other games, but there's only 200 gigs storage on the Switch. So I could probably fit 2 games on there to try. But what's the point? It's just a tech demo, you know? There's no real point. I'm not going to play another game on there. It's stuff I've already played. There's no other games at all.
Are you stupid?
What about that other game? What about the tech demo thing? We want to do that tomorrow night? Why don't we do that? How about tomorrow's day stream is Mario Kart and the Summer Game Fest, and the late stream we try that tech demo thing. That's like what, $10? We could do that and see what it is because it's supposed to test all the features of the Wiimotes. Maybe we could do that.
Bro, he lost money on this. He lost so much money.
All right, let's do that then. All right, guys, that's it for today. I do want to say to those who did support, thank you. It's a shame because, you know, with a new console launch, I got a ton of viewership, which I appreciate. It would have been great to have more support. I'm not going to lie. Basically, I barely even covered the cost of the console in the game with what I made today. Now, over time, obviously, the console is going to be worth
You
it. So it's not like,
absolute
it's
fucking
a loss
douche.
thing for me. It's not.
You-
Don't think of it that way. But
It is.
I will be honest. When you get people coming on the stream and they're saying things like, hey, I want to hijack your whole stream. Here's my friend code. Challenge me in the game, and if you beat me, I'll drop subs. That's fucking disrespectful. It's
No, it
incredibly
isn't.
disrespectful for 2 reasons. Number one, because I'm doing a stream to entertain a public audience. This isn't your private stream.
Nice, Dasher.
You think
Are
you
you
can pay
liking
to
it?
make content specifically for you? That's literally going back to the days of Tutankhamun. Remember him? Who said, oh, I want to pay you and you play Street Fighter V and shit like that. Remember that? That's incredibly disrespectful to any streamer to do that. That's number one.
Oh,
And number two, gee, when you drop hundreds and hundreds of subs over on Kino Casino every night, do you ask them to hijack their stream and completely change their content to give to your needs, or do you just support them? So I'm done with
Huh?
that shit. And if I ever see it again, I'll tell you right now, I'm just dropping the fucking ban hammer the moment I see it. It's incredibly disrespectful. I don't play that fucking game. I'm no one's bitch. I'm not going to change my marathon around because someone's, oh, dangle the carrot here.
oh my God. I won't do anything for the money. Just give it to me and be happy that I'm here for you to give me money. Get the fuck out of here, you entitled bitch baby. Fucking you're the absolute definition of the backshot prom night dumpster baby, bro. Don't feel bad, Dasher. I didn't get one either.
Dangle the carrot. You can take the carrot and you can shove it up your fucking ass. How about that?
Fucking douche. You are an absolute entitled, self-absorbed bitch.
Okay. All right. Tag, thanks for a $2 super chat. He says, play Soul Calibur 2. To do that, I have to get the premium subscription. I don't want to do that. And it doesn't have online play either, right? Soul Calibur 2 is just an offline fighting game. What am I going to do? Fight the CPU? That's boring. And I'd also have to play it with this. Good luck playing a fighting game with this. Not even a D-pad. Okay. Yeah, it's that simple. Either you come by, all right? Either you come by
And give me
and you
money.
actually enjoy the content and you support it, or you leave. You don't come by and say, hey, I'm going to demand that you do this. I'll pay you all this money if you do this private session and match. No, fuck you. Okay? Get it? I hope you understand. I hope that's very transparent and clear for you.
What you're literally saying is, do not expect shit for the money and just give me all the money without any of the expectation. I can't believe what this guy is saying, and he's still allowed on the platform. You are the cutest. Oh my god, you little dog. So there I am, talking to you guys, right? And this little bitch comes over, crawls into his bed, flops over, and just goes, lets out a huge fucking breath, like he's just tired of this shit. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I don't need your money
Give me.
for you to try to hijack my.
You don't need their money, but you're complaining about making $500. You don't need their money, but you're complaining about the amount of money you just made. What do you obviously do? Right? That's what he's saying,
Content in
bro.
my streams.
You're
That's
just
a
a
very
bitch.
dangerous precedent. You understand?
And what is that?
Okay. All right, guys.
What's the precedent that it sets, you fucking troglodyte? Is it, I don't know, could it possibly be this thing called a set of expectations? And you don't want your audience to start having expectations of you for the money that they give you? Is that what it is? I mean, look at this look on his face. He's like, fuck. They're starting to expect things for the money that they're giving me. The pignosis isn't working anymore.
It's time to adjourn. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, no podcast tomorrow.
Remember,
It's just gonna
nobody
be
gives a shit.
Mario Kart around noon. I'm going to
Why
start the
would
stream
you
around
think
like
people care?
11:15, 11:30, and then we're going to have half an hour chill. Then we're going to play for like 2
Oh
hours. Then I'm going to live
my
react to Summer Game
God.
Fest. And tomorrow night, I think we'll try that demo game, whatever it's called. We'll buy it and play it and see what that does because it kind of showcases the Switch controller and all of that. And see
I
what
think
else we
you're an
want to
idiot.
get. Okay? And that'll be it for the Switch Crazy Marathon. Then we'll get back to other games and other things starting on Sunday. All right? Okay. Guys, thank you. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Summer Game Fest. Don't miss it. See you
What
then.
was that look?
Out. Summer Game Fest.
What is this fucking look? What is this look? What is this? This is like the chupacabra that people tell you lurk outside and wants to suck your blood. Bro, he's like the retarded vampire that thinks that they have to eat beets. What is that fucking face? Dude looks like he just stuck his finger in a light socket. He's like... Look at that face. A Game Boy Pocket. Dude, I really want to know what this face is about, bro.
Don't miss it. See you then.
All right. Let's go over a little bit more of what happened today. Because I did not watch it. Well, I watched a little bit of it here or there, but I couldn't take it. Oh shit, what did he say about detractors this time?
Final unlock. So I'm very excited to see what is their version of Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World. But the thing is, I don't know how viable this is because the game is different. Apparently now there's an open world.
Bro, look at how excited he was compared to how fucking pissed off he was by the end of this.
World, you need to drive around and stuff. I don't know if we're going to get to it.
You
Realistically,
need to
it's my
drive
goal.
around?
I hope we can. But I don't know how viable this goal is, nor does anyone, because the game just came out and no one got pre-release copies, so no one knows. Okay? So this is going to be pretty crazy. What a fun day we're about to have together.
What a
But
fun
in addition
day.
to all of that madness, okay, we also have some awesome stuff that we do when I do marathons. So I'm absolutely sure that you guys will be contributing today. If you're on YouTube, you can do a super chat or a super sticker. You can become a member, or you can give some memberships to your
Nice.
fellow viewer. If you're over on the Kick side, you can become a sub, or
Give me money.
you can gift.
It's
a bunch of
always
subs
about the
to
fucking
everyone.
money with
If
this guy.
you're on either, or maybe you're not even watching right now live, you're watching via a restreamer because you're a jerk. Well, guess what? You could still contribute by tipping me. Yes, that's right. If you're in either chat, just type !tip or
I'm just like, I'm legitimately disgusted. Like, it's actually disgusting that this man is allowed to do this on this platform. And not only do this on the platform, but get away with it.
you probably already know my PayPal link. Just send me a tip anyway. You'll probably put an insulting message in there with it, and I'm used to it.
Yeah, bullshit. 99% of those tips are fake as
Please
shit.
contribute. And during these marathons, traditionally, what we do is for every $100 of support raised, I take a shot. Now you might say,
He
well,
was
Phil,
trying to scam
what do you have
people out
available
of shots today.
for
I
shots?
heard.
I'm going to be honest with all of you. I don't have a lot of variety because I didn't really go to the liquor store this week. I was too busy doing other stuff with my wife when we were out. We didn't stop at a liquor store, all right? So, what do we have? Well, number
No,
one,
you didn't want to spend money.
got some leftovers.
I didn't
That's
know
right.
either.
Over the course of this year, 6
Well,
months
I
in,
did.
or half year in,
Because I heard
we
he
have
was...
two leftover shots from previous
Never
marathons.
mind.
We got a
I
pink
did know.
lemonade and a raspberry lemonade of
I'm
99.
stupid.
All right, so we got those that are available. I just so happen to
Nice.
have a little thing of Cuervo here. It's probably good for a few shots. So a little
Yeah,
thing of
of
Jose
course.
Cuervo tequila.
Of course you have Jose Cuervo in
While
your
we were
house.
at Costco, my wife saw this in the liquor section that we happened to be in and said she wanted to try it. So it's, I never had it before. It's Cazadores or Cazadores Reposado tequila. I believe it has notes of vanilla and like something else. It's supposed to be like a sweet tequila. I've never had it. My wife had
What?
some of it and said that she thought it was okay, but it wasn't great. So
Look at how much of that
We have
bottle's
this available.
gone. Your wife drank...
for nice shots today.
Hold up. Hold up. I need to go back. Excuse me.
We have this it's available for nice shots today. Okay? And
Hold on. I want to try and get a shot of him with that bottle level. Because I want to know how much Cat drank from that fucking bottle, bro.
while we were at Costco, my wife saw this in the liquor section that we happened to be in and said she wanted to try it.
Okay. Wait. Go back.
My wife saw this in the liquor section that
Okay,
we happened to
hold
be
on.
in and said she wanted to try.
Okay. So... At least a third of the bottle is gone. At least a third of the bottle is gone, and Phil didn't drink shit from it. So you're telling me Cat drank a third a bottle of tequila, bro? Sounds like Cat's as much of a drunk as he is.
Try it. So it's I never had it before. It's Cazadores or Cazadores Reposado tequila. I believe it has notes of vanilla and like something else. It's supposed to be like a sweet tequila. I've never had it. My wife had some of it and said that she thought it was okay, but it wasn't great. So we have this available for nice shots today, okay? And one lucky viewer today, I will take a shot of this horrendous moonshine, all right? But only one, because this is disgusting. 2 marathons ago, for my birthday marathon, all right, I had this, and it literally hurt my stomach, and I felt like crap the next day, and I was late to my first stream. So
Bro.
I'm definitely not drinking a lot.
Because you got drunk that day, you dumbass. You had a hangover. You don't have the +1 drunk stat like I do. Man, but I wish I had your +1 luck stat. That's for sure.
Lot of days. One lucky person.
Maybe
I'll
it's
take a shot
like
of this over the course
Highlander.
of the
Do you
day,
guys think
all
if
right?
I
We'll see. Maybe
hunted
someone
down
was like a big
Phil
contribution,
and
I'm
like
okay,
stole
that's
his
worthy
his
of me drinking some
+1
of
luck
this
stat,
awful
it would
moonshine,
work for me?
Okay? Now, also over the course of the day, I got some White Claws, I got some alcoholic lemonades. If I feel like keeping the buzz going, I'll probably have a few of those as well. Those I'm
Maybe.
not gonna, that's not for hitting a milestone. That's just if I feel like having one, to keep the mood flowing or whatever, okay? Also today, there will be food. At one point, I'll be taking a break, and we're
There
gonna
will
get some
be
sushi.
food.
I have actually, it just dawned on me that I had never actually ordered and had like sushi for a marathon or for a DSP Tries It before. Someone had brought this up the other day, and I was like, you're right.
I
So
need
we're
the
gonna order
mood
sushi
of
today. I'm gonna
flowing.
have several different kinds that will taste live on stream. I'll, do that nice interactive segment with you, Feasting with the King, with sushi today. So that should be very exciting. Now, lest
I
anyone
wonder
question
if Phil.
my excitement.
I wonder if Phil doesn't let Kat go outside because he knows that she could be bought off with a 6-inch and a fucking shot of tequila.
Does that sandwich have meatballs on there? Does it have olives? Does it have the cheese? Is it toasted? You have a shot of tequila? Where do you want to do this?
Fuck. That's a joke. I'm sorry.
You said there was meatballs on here. You lied to me. Where's my meatball? Where's the meatball? You know who my husband is? You better give me my fucking meatball. That wasn't tequila, it was apple juice. I'm dying. I can't drink you. It was supposed to be tequila.
That goddamn underbite.
For the launch of Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. First off,
There's not even meatballs
wearing my
on
Mushroom
here.
Kingdom Pizzeria delivery shirt. This shirt is over a decade old. I have worn it occasionally on streams, notably when I'm playing Nintendo games. I felt like today would be the absolute perfect day for it. Okay? But in addition to that, today, one day only, I am wearing my Nintendo socks. That's right, look at that. Nintendo colored socks. I was ready for today. NES colors in effect flying for the stream. I know you're excited to see this. I had to show you. Okay, there you go. I am ready for the day. Now, some people may be hyper-focused and hyper-fixated on everything I just did. For me, I'm just messing around and having a good time. That's really the attitude that I have today. Is today serious business? It is. Whenever there's the launch of a big new piece of hardware or something exciting in the game,
Yeah,
that's serious
I'm
business for
just
me,
asking.
right? But at the same time,
Why do you need to show your feet and do all that shit? And then, like, wave your toes around and stuff. Bro, I swear, I swear he knows that his audience is comprised of like lonely, fat, gay men. Bro, that explains Rich. Oh my God. Bro, we're wrong. He's not preying on fucking mentally disabled people. He's preying on the Weight Watchers. Bro. He's their gay boyfriend that they can't have. And that's why Rich loves him. And he proved his love by tattooing his face on his body. Oh my, I just blew my own fucking mind. Bro, no wonder Rich went back to fucking Lauren. He's cheating on the bitch this time, but with a man. And that man's DSP. And that's why he got the tattoo. She didn't want to see his face because she's jealous. She knows Rich loves Darkside Phil. And she's jealous the way she was jealous of Becky. It makes so much sense. Oh my God, it makes sense. Rich has a gay one-sided relationship with Phil. He got his face tattooed on his body to prove how much he loved him. Lauren found out and convinced him to change it to a different place. So when they were intimate, she didn't have to see his face. Oh my God! I just blew the case wide open.
Time. Today is a celebration of positivity. I see today as a day to celebrate the fact that, number one, after 17 years, I am still here. I'm still pertinent. There's still people who like my content and are ready to hang out with me and have a great time today. So that's just number one, okay? But also, the fact that I've had this awesome positivity and resurgence and everything going well, despite the fact that a bunch of functional idiots actually tried to stop me from getting a Switch 2. They actually thought they were going to prevent me from getting this console. What a bunch of buffoons.
Nah.
So I am here to just have a great time today. I want to reach Rainbow Road. I don't know if we're going to. We got a lot to do.
You couldn't
Like I said,
even
we gotta
turn
do
the
live unboxing.
AI
We gotta test
fucking
out
driving
the
off,
do all
you
this fun stuff.
dork.
I don't know.
Medusa, what's
Okay.
up, bro?
How far we're going to get. But I'm going to try. And I feel excited. And I think it's going to be a good time. And
Bro,
I hope you guys are going to join me all day long.
He hasn't
no matter where you are,
posted.
Switch or YouTube.
He's been
That's awesome.
basically
Switch or YouTube.
mute for
Pick or
the
YouTube.
last couple
That's
of
awesome.
days,
All
May
right?
burst.
Whether you're going to be here just for the very beginning, whether you're going to be here all day long, maybe you'll take off, but you'll come back later today when you can be here. Much appreciated. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, I appreciate your view.
Bro,
I
that
really do.
blew my
The fact
fucking
that we can
mind.
do these special
I'm not
events
kidding.
together and
That
enjoy
was
each other's
nuts.
company means a lot to me. This is something, when I was a kid, did I ever think that, man, when I'm 43 years old, there'll be a new Nintendo console, and here I'll be covering it with hundreds to thousands, because let's be honest, it's going to be thousands. I'm not even talking about on my streams, the restreamers and everyone. Thousands of people watching me cover the launch of a new console. It's pretty darned amazing when you think about it, okay? So it's pretty awesome, and I'm excited for it, and I hope that you are too. This is going to be a great day. It really is. So to get things started, let's do a few shout-outs, okay? So we start off with...
Oh God, he's really stupid. He's really stupid. People aren't watching you to cover the console or to watch you cover the console. Bro, there are people who watch you unironically. Those are the fat, gay, perpetually online RTU losers, right? That's those guys. And then there are the people who watch you ironically because they think you're so stupid that anything you say has no value and it's best used as comedy than informative discussion. You have to understand that, right? You gotta know that the people who are watching you, who believe you to be stupid, aren't watching you because they think your opinion is some fantastical, revelation. It's because you're stupid and they want to see what stupid thing you'll say. It's like watching Family Guy because you want to know the antics that Peter Griffin gets up to in that week's episode. Everybody wanted to know the stupid shit you would do and say, so they tuned into the latest episode of the Level 1 Retard Cast, bro. That's what they did. That's what they did. Okay? So just get it straight. Nobody's watching you because, oh, hey, blah, 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 I'm super important if you think about it. No. It's like the way you think people watch you, and if the restreamers weren't there, the people who don't like you would still watch your content. Bro, if the restreamers all vanished, people would go and do something else. Medusa, that's actually what I watch Family Guy for, and I've never been more informed in my life. So. Oh shit, is RTU crying again? Oh yeah, somebody re-uploaded all of his fucking streams. What? What happened here?
Really thought it would be a fun matchmaking opportunity. I really think of my friend, or not my friend, King Cobra, someone I enjoy, someone I watch. I said that very parasocially. I'm a fan of King Cobra. I love that guy by watching him. I really do. I really thought it would be a fun, interesting thing to do. So me trying to matchmake you with him, that was genuine. And if you felt like I was prostituting you, I genuinely am sorry for that.
First, I felt everything was fine. I felt like everything was fine, and then like towards the end is where it started getting weird for me.
Okay, I could see when everybody, because when it started, it seemed like you were having fun with us and into it. So maybe everybody got a little overwhelmed and was having fun with it as well. And then maybe you felt like it was overwhelming because everybody was really into it. I could see that. I'll concede that. Maybe everybody was a little too comfortable with the idea of you going to see King Cobra. And I could see us getting lost in the idea of it happening and you feeling like maybe we were forgetting about you, the person, and getting ahead of everything. But I didn't notice you say anything where you were uncomfortable. So we continued to have fun.
It was I remember there was a guy that said that about flying.
Wait a minute, is this giant Billy the Fridge ass motherfucker trying to pimp out women? Okay, so we all know Xylee, right? That's who this is, right? Xylee's cool. This is Billy the Fridge. He's a refrigerator. I think this is Keemstar's wife, Brantley, and I have no idea who this little girl is. I'm assuming it's a little girl. She looks 16, maybe 17. But little do I know, she could be like 45 or something. I don't know. I can't place her age is what I'm saying. But I really love this Pikachu poster that she has. So big ups to her.
Me over there in an airplane or something.
Yeah, he said if you things didn't work out,
probably 32. You think?
That really freaked me out, especially since I know that like that last girl got flown out just like have sex with them or whatever, and like it was just like some of the things they were saying like that. It felt like so intense for me.
I remember the end of the conversation being near the end of the conversation. I said things like, "Look, I'm not trying to mess with this guy's heart. I don't want you to just be trolling him. I want you to like see if things work out between the two of you because I want you to actually be interested in him. So no pressure. Don't push him. Don't troll him. I don't want this to be a SSO Michelangelo situation." This was near the end of the conversation.
I remember you saying that, and most everything that you said that came from that chat, I agree with. You did say that, and it did happen. Except for the Beans comment. That was the only thing I heard that you didn't say right.
Well, how'd that go?
When I asked you, why didn't you ask Beans instead of me? You said, well, Beans doesn't need an opportunity for a job. You do.
I said Beans already has a show, and I'm looking for someone to hook up with King Cobra, become Queen Cobra. Roxy and I are looking to fill her co-host role with a Queen Cobra. This was the idea for a matchmaking opportunity. Find her a Queen Cobra. That's why she called you in there.
I might be the best person to ask those things too, because I really am a skittish person. Like,
here's the thing. We started the conversation. Remember when we started the conversation off with, you know how you go around all these podcasts flirting? Is that real? And you said, I've been single for a long time. So yeah, it is. Remember? We started off that way, because you've been going around all these podcasts flirting.
Isn't that like slut shaming me though? Like I can't be upset about this.
Shut up!
As Riley said a minute ago that about me screaming that I was a virgin.
Yes, I called you a whore. Yes.
It's not slut shaming. I was asking if you were serious about dating and doing it on streams for real dating. Because that's literally what the entire proposition was about. Not slut shading. Not, you know what? I gotta say something.
Bro, why does he look like a cartoon character? So you know how like when cartoon characters yell, their like faces stretch completely? Why did his face do that?
Something, Sweet Tea, your content, because either you're a manipulative witch or dumber than shit. So I love you here in the LCU.
Really say you want the job, don't you? Did he actually say that to you, or are you just phrasing it like that?
Because I did not say you want the job, right? I did not say that. I know I didn't say that. That's not who I am. That's
That's why I put in quotes because I'm not for sure what.
That's why you put it in quotes. Usually quote what somebody says exactly.
I
You're
don't
wild,
like,
Sweet Tea. You're a hoot. You know that, right?
Like people say, I put in quotation marks if they don't know.
That
for sure,
means
right?
quoting them, as in that's the exact words they use.
You know what? Things might not work out with you and my friend King Cobra. Have you met a guy named Cyrex?
Oh my god.
He might be a little more your speed.
I don't know who I'm more angry at, because where you and Roxy, I don't understand how y'all didn't think that was going to happen by talking to this stupid bitch.
Oh, here's the difference. I don't care that this happened.
I do care, because why did you put my name in that message?
Because she's a
Because
bitch.
I wasn't there when I left.
The reason I did the first thing I seen was your name on there when I went in. And then the last thing I heard when I left was you saying bye.
Yeah, because I left because I didn't want to be in a voice chat with you and Roxy, so why did you put my name in it?
To my knowledge,
Reaper, do you think
you're
I
wrong.
can't have a woman?
I was wrong. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you are
Yeah.
always wrong. That's the problem.
I've
You're
had
right.
so many
That's what's funny
kids.
about you.
Yeah.
How
They're
could she
all
be bitter about people? He's
imaginary.
such a good dude. I mean,
Just like
honestly,
my
she came in there not knowing what to
Drift King
expect.
stats.
It was a crazy situation. I was very protective of how I introduced it, and I was very aware the entire way through of how she was reacting. Afterwards,
What up,
she could go anywhere
Vexer?
she
How
wants in her
are you,
mind.
man?
And she
Not
went there,
much,
and
bro.
I'm sorry for that. I really am. I was trying to be as professional as possible, and I was assuming maybe in some world she could be professional too, and she wasn't, and I know that now. So I'm no longer going to be working with her in this way on things.
What?
That's fine though, Sweet Tea. I lose no respect for you. I didn't have a whole lot to begin with, but it's okay.
Rick and
You're
Morty.
new at this. I think that you're funny sometimes, and I think that you're very,
I watched.
very
I stopped
dangerous
watching
with what
after
you're
they
saying, do
fired
sometimes,
Justin
and that's
Roiland.
provocative. So it's interesting to watch. It just brings Xylee's name into something that she wasn't a part of. She literally
In a
left the
private
room. Well, in a private message that you.
Just like I stopped watching Lolcow Queens when I found out that one dude, kid behind the camera, is a fucking pedophile, bro. Seduced his wife when she was 15, bro. Fucking groomed her into a relationship and then got married with her when she came of age. They lied to her parents about his age. Fucking ridiculous. And Keemstar's like, I wouldn't work with him if I believed that, or if that was true. But you are working with him, and both of parties admit the shit is fucking true. Like, what the fuck? So I stopped watching Queens after that. It like if you cross that fucking shit, it's like I'm not gonna watch you anymore. I'm not gonna watch you if you fire somebody for nothing. And I'm not gonna watch your garbage ass fucking show if the people you're putting on are fucking pedophiles. What? I was on Lolcow Live, and I got in a fight with Tommy C because he called me a pedophile. But I've never been a pedophile. Okay? Alright. My whole life I've gone through the motions. And, well, let's just say I'm the Drift King. You don't gotta worry about what I'm doing, because I get to make the rules. I fucking hate Cyrax.
Accused me of something pretty
Tell me
terrible.
where I accused you of anything.
You said that you felt like I was prostituting you.
We just saw it.
There's no way I said that.
Okay, well, we can go look at it again. No problem.
I wouldn't have worded it like that. I would have said like I felt like
So this is why I had to make it public, right? You said
I
when
would
I
have
asked if this was basically prostitution, you said you want the job, right?
You want the job, right?
my eyes like I felt very uncomfortable. You said
The
something.
way you remember things, including Xylee being a part of this, are wrong. That's why
Well,
this
she wasn't
becomes
at
a
the
problem.
beginning and the end, Billy. She
Yes,
was there at the
because
beginning and the end.
because she left
So
when you came in
that's
there.
something.
Oh, and at the end, I was the one that kicked you out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
exactly
thought you were
that
there.
guy.
You should have came at me and said, "Last night I'm uncomfortable with that conversation," and I would have said, "Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I will work with you to make things right because that wasn't my intention." And honestly, here tonight, I'm still sorry for that. because that wasn't my intention. But also, when you dip into other things like what was it earlier that triggered me and told you to shut up? So you're a dumb bitch, is what I'm saying. You want it both ways, and I don't give a fuck actually, because I don't believe you now is the problem, right? I don't believe you at all. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna go into it anymore. I don't care about your feelings. You've exhausted me of that. I wish I could. I want to. I like you. I enjoy you. But I keep remembering now that this is a you problem. You fucked this up. I've been fucking careful with you. If you come into the LCU, guess what? The kid gloves are off. I'm sorry. I'm not going to fuck with you anymore on this. I'm sorry that this hurt you, but I'm done.
I never shit my pants. That was an AI-generated video, all right? So, before you come out here and start saying that I shit my pants down the hallway and cried to my grandmom about how it was dripping on the floor, I'll sue you with my public defender. You want to try me? Just get on Need for Speed, okay? And we'll go to the top of the mountain and we'll race to the bottom, and then we'll see who wins. It's gonna be me because I'm the Drift King.
Done.
Good. I never wanted this to be a thing anyway. You shouldn't have freaking even come to me with all
That's
this
true.
crap.
That's
But
true.
you
That's true.
You came to him with this shit. What do you
No,
want?
no. We did invite her into the room, but you should have.
They destroy the shit. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this. This is really stupid. I thought this was like credible allegations against them. Bro, he ate bug pizza? He ate bug fucking pizza?
What's he doing here?
Rich! Rich, what are you doing?
He looks like an ape! It's 100 men versus one gorilla. You pull up and this is the gorilla. This hairless bitch. Looking like an out of work Gerber baby. We'll goo goo gaga for food.
Oh, no! Bro, what was he thinking doing this on camera? He pulled a dark side to look. He looked over and he realized the camera was still on. You see that? Look at the look of fear in his eyes as he realized the camera was on while he was tugging his turkey on live stream.
Being caught doing that? What a
You tech USA begging for gas money. Now, do you know who this fucking guy in the top left?
He did beg for gas money. He begged for gas money and got fired. He was like, fuck you, no money, no job, Papa John's.
Leftist? Is that Nicholas Dorio?
Oh, it's Billy the Fridge. I like Billy the Fridge.
Oh, really?
Billy the Fridge is
I can
okay.
see why he has that name.
Okay, like what?
It's like he ate the whole fridge.
Jesus Christ.
He's fat!
Man, there must be like 12,000
Wings,
pounds
you're big on the
that
fucking
screen
money
right now.
thing, and you're big at always like trying to take money out of my fucking bank account.
By the way, can I say one thing about Lolcow Live? Their show has 0 topics.
No.
It's literally every time I've tuned in, they're like, so what do we do about the show? And it's a show meeting.
It's a show about the show.
About the show,
It's
literally.
basically they took the Phil Business meeting and added different characters to the Phil Business meeting and then they made that the whole show. So it's basically a production meeting every time where somebody has disappointed Keemstar. Somebody's gonna get fired, or somebody's gonna quit the show. Except nobody ever gets fired. And nobody ever quits the show. But maybe they will. But you know that they won't unless you're like mentally deficient or something.
You know what Akeem started doing? This is so Jayish. On the bottom right of
they
the
really
thumbnail,
are.
He puts the official YouTube live symbol. So you think every video's live, but it's not.
Which is keto. I love it. I love it.
So brutal, bro.
All right. Now, so let me ask you this question, because you're the best one to relate to this, right? Rich drove out about 15 minutes from his house to meet the person, to do the person's punishment, right?
So it's Becky.
Yeah.
So Rich was supposed to drive to Walmart and meet Becky, but Becky ended up going to the wrong Walmart. So Rich
Basically,
spurred out and quit LoCal Live.
He did?
Because he felt disrespected that Becky wasn't at Walmart. Your princess is in another castle, sir. Like, you're 14 years a simp to this princess. She's in another Walmart, dickers. So you're going to have to go to the other Walmart. But he couldn't because he was seething and he didn't have money for gas. Like, listen to this.
Okay.
And then the person didn't show up at that Walmart. That person went to somewhere.
Why are they saying person?
I don't know why. Because it's
bad?
Becky, and they even admit that it's Becky 5 minutes later, but maybe they were running a storyline where Becky is gone or something. No one really knows, man.
Else, right? Rich quit because of it, right? Thought we played him, and I'm like, no, Rich, we didn't play you. You don't look like a fool. She's the one that looks like a fool, not
Yo, you don't look like a fool. No, you do. Rich, you do. I say you look like a fucking clown shoes, bro. Dickers is a clown. Yeah.
Wait till the next clip. It gets sad today. I'm not going to lie.
Man.
It gets pretty sad.
Not you. You did what you said you were going to do. Now, the next day, he's still bent out of shape over it, and he starts hitting me up, and he's like, dude, are you going to reimburse me the gas money? And I'm like, well, how much is the fucking gas money? He goes, 40.
This guy is begging for gas money because he's broke. He's destitute. What? Like the gas money. The gas money to drive to Walmart. Folks, the Walmart is 15 minutes drive.
From everywhere.
It's like
From
fucking less
everywhere.
than $5 in gas, for fuck's sake, to drive there and back. And he's trying, like, this is a grown man. Not just a grown man, but a man in his mid-40s asking another man for gas money, for spare change. Got change, you got change. Like, this is low.
Wait, yo, imagine you hire a 1 million sub YouTuber to your company, and a weekend this guy asks for gas money.
$40. Oh, driving 15 minutes and back, 40 bucks. Okay, whatever, right?
It's like a gas scam, bro. It didn't even cost 40 bucks. He's demanding $40. Like,
that's because he stopped at the McDonald's at the Krispy Kreme.
Some trailer park boys raised pepperoni money went missing or something, you know?
I thought he drove an hour, but regardless, what does he drive for it to be 40 bucks?
Well, here's my point.
Okay, here's the thing is, he's so fat that the car probably does need $40 of gas. This has got his foot's just like stepping.
His fucking the driver's side. The axle's touching the fucking ground. He's like on 2 fucking wheels. He pushed her over sideways, bud.
There's sparks coming off the back of the car.
What I said to him, I go, Rich, you can't just tip your toes in this. You got to actually take the full step into Tech Talk for this to be a wild success like me and Jay believe it's going to be, right? He goes, what do you mean? What am I not?
The thing is, they don't believe that. The whole thing is just an excuse to humiliate Rich and felt him on a near daily basis while he makes no money and he's bled into poverty. But Rich is the only one who doesn't know that.
How is he falling for this each time?
Oh, man.
Not doing. And I go, well, you're asking me for $40 of gas money. Like, that wouldn't even cross my mind, right? Like, if I was going and driving 15 minutes from my house to do a collaboration, get some exposure on one of these other shows, to then lead that story into my show and get content, like, it wouldn't cross my mind that somebody owes me gas money. And he's like, well, you are my employer, and da-da-da-da. And it's like, yeah, I guess.
But it's not
You're
like...
my employer. Please, employer, might I have some gas money? Like a fucking servant. Like, it's so bad.
This isn't like an official... Get a T for...
It's because he stopped at Krispy
you know,
Kreme,
like,
bro.
You don't get, like,
Sorry, I went and grabbed the
benefits
orange
or
juice out of the
health.
fridge.
You don't get shit with Keem, all right?
Fine, but like, why is it on your mind that somebody owes you for $20 for gas? I don't get that.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like Rich is not doing well financially.
When Wings calls you poor, when Wings says that you're in poverty and you're not doing well financially,
yup,
that's tough. He's poor. He's poor. He's broke. Gets worse though.
Financially, like
I don't think
everything
he's doing well
staying-
mentally.
Is he hurting that bad? Do we?
When Boogie says you're not doing well mentally, that's a tough place to be, bro.
Do you feel bad?
It's like it's like a dirty
Wings says he's
wombo
poor.
combo from Wings and the Boogster. there.
Exactly,
Just
Dasher.
fucking
Oink, bro.
Tag team dickers
Fucking
to the
oink.
grave, bro.
Do we need to save Rich's life? Is he gonna
He lives with his dad.
Billy the
Just borrow money
Fridge
from
thinks
his
he's
dad.
gonna die.
Oh, critical foul. Oh, he's already
Critical
dead.
damage.
Boogie from the top rope, by God! Exposing him for living with his daddy!
Oh my God.
Rich, if you're focused on fucking $40 of gas, your show is not going to succeed at all. There's no way.
It's true. It's true.
But isn't Keem such a shyster? He's like, you can't ask for $40 for gas to do my bidding, or else your show will fail.
It will fail, bro. Well, it is going to fail because his mindset is a
They're gonna
scarcity
cook him, bro.
mindset. If he really took the opportunity seriously and believed in the opportunity that he was going to capture a big audience and make that money, then he wouldn't be sweating nickels and dimes and $40 of gas money. But because he knows he's going to fail because he fucking sucks and he has no faith in himself, he has this scarcity mindset and he'll always stay broke and poor as a result of it.
I hate his intro.
Okay, so do you want to explain to them
much.
what's on the pizza? Kenson, you love this shit. Shut up, buddy.
He doesn't want any more Dickers content.
Kenson, come on.
Andy, what is this shit? Are those flies?
No, he's got peppers and crickets.
No.
Yeah.
He's eating crickets, man.
He has the bag. He'll show us.
Oh, bro.
It's pizza day.
Press.
What do you think about this intro?
Press.
Intros are butt, bro.
Press.
Bro, this is ridiculous. The thing is, like, who does he think this is going to appeal to? The thing, like, it appeals to his, like, cult of morons, like the few that are left that give him, like, a pittance to survive on.
What, Dasher?
But
Do you not
there's
want to?
nobody who tunes into this and goes, "Oh yeah, this is it, Pop." This.
What, Dasher? Do you not want to eat crickets and peppers, bro? Are you telling me that you don't want to eat crickets and peppers on pizza, dude? Come on. You thought pineapple was bad?
Just when you thought pineapple on pizza was terrible, this Sunday at the Astrodome, pizza with crickets.
Dun dun dun. Dude, it's disgusting.
This is a banger. Let me keep listening to this shit. And then it's called burning his hole alive. Is he really gonna take a blowtorch to his asshole?
Oh. Okay, folks. Do you think he reaches his 75 member goal? Stick around and find out what happens on the 6-hour stream. But he abuses that clap button way too much. I know we say it all the time. No,
man.
dude, it's gotten way worse. I've removed most of them, but there we go. All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Darkside Man.
You hate pizza?
First of all, it's just so low energy. There's no like, let's go, guys. It's the show. I've got this topic and this topic. We got to hit the goal because this is like, hello, everyone. I am Darkside Phil. I want to wear Phil's skin.
Whoa!
I am obsessed with Phil. He is my dad. Like, you know,
Rent-free.
it's just brutal.
But the low energy, and by the way, he's about to eat the bug pizza now. Imagine
Before
he fired
he
it
even
up.
gets the goal?
Yes! I don't get
What
it.
is he thinking?
And we're going to go on a little adventure. This is probably going to be absolutely... I tried to garnish it.
Garnish.
So on here is habanero
Bro,
peppers.
He hasn't even
and
made $1. He hasn't even made $1 and he's about to eat bugs.
Yeah.
Rich.
This is
Rich. Earth to Dickers. Earth to Dickers. You're supposed to raise money before you humiliate yourself. Why would they pay if they already got the goal?
You know what he did with the peppers,
He's
by the way?
hungry and he has to eat it.
He mentions this later. He shows it on a picture. He goes, the peppers look wet. I had to rehydrate them.
What do you mean you rehydrated the peppers?
It looked like he put the peppers in
Did he
like a
spit
bucket of
on it?
water. I
Like,
don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with this pig?
Sorted bugs.
Sorted
bugs.
I'll probably wait a few minutes for some more people to get here.
There was 112.
How was it really what it peaked at?
No. Peak was like 400. But at this part, it was like 112.
Believe it, dude.
I'll show you real quick.
There we go. Watch this.
What I did.
Okay.
He's stoned.
Come on,
You can't tell me.
You ate a
can't
ghost
tell me
pepper
he's
once,
not
bro? Oh,
stoned.
damn.
The way his mouth hangs open like a fucking ape.
Hey.
Bitch.
I'm high all the
Like
time
that.
and my mouth
Like, why
doesn't
is it
hang
like
open like
that?
an ape.
Why is his mouth open like that?
Because he has
He's
the herpes.
stoned.
He has the herpes and he can't breathe through his
you go.
nose.
Oh, Ash, look at this dead air. Look,
Dead air.
This is
This
fun,
is
fun.
a beautiful
There's
dead
more.
air.
There's one
buddy.
bad. But
Dead
watch,
air.
look. I cut out more silence.
Oh man, I bet.
I thought
Rich, you forgot to start your stream with
I thought my computer froze. I'm like, did I stop it on Premiere? What the?
the bag. Listen, guys, we need to hit these goals. If we don't hit the goals, I'm not sure.
He didn't hit it though.
Of course, we have cheap bastards donating $1 again.
Okay.
Yes, bro. Like, he would call Phil out for that so hard, bro. It's like a bag and a sieve, but he sees no problem with himself doing that. These cheap fucks are only giving me $1. I wonder if he'll get any more Dollar Troll donos, you know? Like, it's like 70
You want
cents.
$100?
It's like throwing
That's
change
what's
in a
up.
beggar's head.
Oh my
We got
god.
Carlos, thank you for becoming a member.
Oh, one member.
Did not mean to have.
Review Tech USSR for 5 subs.
He lowered the goal to 50.
Immediately he recognized. He's like, I'm not getting 100. It's like this. There's not a chance in the world. Let me lowered expectation.
Yo, thanks
Smart
for you, Tech
ambitious
USSR.
desire.
USSR.
Look at his face.
The goal that high.
I just love him being tortured. Like, I know some people think Dickers is boring, which
I
he is.
love it,
But I
guys.
just love to see him suffer. We gave it like a 2-month break where December and January, I don't think we really talked about
At
it
all. At all, yeah.
So let us have it.
Yeah, so just give us this. We got Cat Sin for 10 subs. I knew you loved it.
Really? No, he hates this shit. He knows the
it.
show is washed up. We went downhill. It's fucking over. We appreciate your support
Thanks,
in spite
Cat
of how dog shit the program is tonight. I apologize. Let's go. Let's get some subs.
Let's go.
So if you're wondering, that's where I got him from. Anyway, all right, that being bigger there is not a big deal. I'll have to do a bunch of shit. Not a bunch of shit, but so let me show you the.
Buddy, he never does a bunch of shit. This is the laziest man on earth.
Because look, Ashton, he changed it here to 50 members, but then it flips over to the
So if
next
you're
scene.
wondering, that's where I got him from.
What?
Anyway,
But it says, but he doesn't change it. He's like, listen, guys, just let's accept it.
Listen, he knows that both goals may as well be on the moon. So, does it really matter? Because he knows he's not going to hit it in practice. So who cares what the theory is?
all right, that being bigger there is not a big deal. I'll have to do a
But he
bunch of
can't,
shit.
even
Not a bunch
Phil
of shit.
can run a fucking scoreboard. This guy can't even run. Scoreboard.
Why doesn't he have
So
it?
let me show you the process of this pizza.
I'm gonna warn you guys.
So here we go. So here are the.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God,
Oh.
no. Oh,
So
man.
he's got what looks to be 70 crickets, or maybe 50. And 10.
You know he ate all of them.
Yeah, he did. He did on stream.
Oh, my God.
bugs. Here, I'll go zoom into it more. Here are the bugs.
Phil eats the bugs, Richard.
Now,
You've all
these are the
nothing.
Oh.
Phil eats the bugs, Richard.
Habanero peppers. I had to rehydrate them. That's why they look like there's juice coming out of them.
What the f?
Has anyone heard of rehydrating habanero peppers before putting it on pizza? I don't know.
That's foul, buddy. Fresh from his daddy's basement.
Everyone's saying why? No.
It's just they were rock solid and putting them on there like that would have been even more disgusting.
Ew.
There's the bugs, the silkworm, the larva, the grasshopper.
Suckworm? Don't eat a suckworm, buddy. What are you sucking from the worm, buddy? Holy.
Is
Not
this
a
not? Do you like?
Oh my God.
Is he like? I feel like he's got a gun to his head. Like, there's
Bro,
a
it's
suckworm.
time to just fill in the job application. Exactly, Falstaff. Imagine eating bugs instead of getting a fucking job.
Yeah.
I'd just get a
And the thing is,
job.
Phil doesn't have to do this shit. Phil has a box of Turkish treats, and the morons pay for that shit. For him to eat one treat, $150. When you're at the level where your grift is lower than Phil's and less imaginative than Phil's, to where you're just degrading yourself for nickels, it's time to reevaluate your life, Rich.
It really,
Yeah,
really
76
is,
Orange. He started
bro.
this stream
Holy
immediately
shit.
eating bugs. Not kidding.
Karasu, you're a cheap
Where's
piece
the
of shit.
show? Look at how gross that plate is. And then he's seething about how the audience is cheap. Yeah, that's the best way to get them to donate, bro, is to seethe about being poor and how they're not donating to you. That doesn't at all incentivize them to not donate and seethe further.
You look at the pinned
It's a
comment.
real positive and fun atmosphere, Rich.
Look at the pin on the bugs in his mouth.
The Dicker's blower. And Ramsos 85 for 5 subs.
Thank you,
Why
man.
are the plates yellowed?
Ew.
Bro, is he smoking inside? And these are old paper plates that imbibe the properties of the tobacco or weed smoke into them?
I'll be fair.
Are they reused paper plates, Worski?
Do you want me to be a good faith here?
Is Rich
No.
reusing
We gotta
paper
know whatever
plates?
Andy's about to say.
Well, it's actually almost worse in a way. That yellow you see is the liquid from the rehydrated peppers. so
Oh,
it's like old
fucking
pepper
gross.
juices.
With bug juice.
Yeah.
With bug juice?
You're like,
Susha, you're a cheap piece of shit. You're all cheap pieces of shit. And there's me.
Don't
put-
do it.
my God.
Oh, the tea is
Wait,
from
Ash,
so peanut.
Ash, I didn't even. I swear,
Oh
I didn't
my
even like. I
God.
wasn't paying attention. I was like,
Well,
when-
buddy, your mind was fucking melting from this
when I was
boring
editing,
nonsense.
well, it's that, and I'm like disgusted, right? I have a weak stomach. But Ash, look, he cooked them into the pizza. Oh,
The smell of it.
I thought
the
he ordered
smell
pizza
of it. No.
and put it on
I thought
top.
I thought he just ordered pizza and placed it on top. He actually made his own filthy pizza.
and the flavor seeps in.
Oh my God, Rich, don't eat it, bro.
Oh God, it's even worse.
putting them on top of the pizza. The reason
But
why I
by
took
the
these
way,
pictures.
we were totally wrong, by the way, and Rich was definitely heading in the right direction, wasn't he, folks? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really been making it over the course of the last year. He's really been winning. It was really smart to delete the 1 million subscriber channel. Now he's eating
Okay,
bugs for
okay.
fucking pennies.
I would have
For
puked, bro. This is so
pennies
gross.
Someone
on
thinks I
the
just put, like,
dollar,
meatballs
he's
on here,
eating
and I'm lying
bugs,
to you.
bro.
Well, you should have lied. You should have
Nah,
lied. Like, what do you
Dasher,
mean?
don't
This is
say that.
disgusting.
What
You're
up,
You're 48
Nugs?
years old. You're 48.
Holy.
It's time to get serious.
Puts a little more cheese on top so it didn't burn.
If this was the 1400s, you'd be dead.
Well, Red Room Delcom does it. When Filthy Frank did it, it was comedic and
Yeah.
entertaining and endearing. When Rich does it, you just feel bad because Filthy Frank didn't have to do it. He did it for the love of the game, for the love of entertaining people. Rich doesn't care about putting on a good show or entertaining people or
Because
doing
Rich is a
crazy
fat
stuff.
loser.
He's just desperate.
Hey,
He's out of
Nugs.
ideas.
How
and
are
he's
you,
decided
man?
the only way to ingratiate himself to his master Gnome Star is to degrade himself for very little money. He doesn't even hit the goal because he knows that hitting the goal isn't the point. It's about satisfying Keemstar's humiliation fetish and degrading himself in the hopes that Keemstar will provide him a show that will allow him to stay at 400 pounds.
The
for foreseeable
Naruto
future.
headband, yes.
It's very grim.
We have to.
Oh god, this is so gross.
I can't
And
handle
someone
Rich
said bug
today.
juice and it made me sick.
Ethan Ralph Swanky says the moisture from that cheese is going to get absorbed by the dry bugs in the oven, turning the bugs soft and mushy.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, that is just
buddy.
disgusting.
There is the finished product. For some reason, I included intro
I want
guy.
to slap this man
Tomatoes guy.
right
That's
in his
intro
face.
guy? I thought that
What
was like
happened
West.
to intro
Yeah.
guy?
I thought that was like Wes Watson or something. That's
Why
him.
does intro guy still lives with him? This guy's like 8th pounder. You know,
Yeah,
he's like a slimmer version of Jeremy
I
Gambley from
can't-
Quarter Planet.
I can't deny nor confirm that
We
intro
really
guy
this
lives
guy.
with Rich.
This guy fucked his whole own
Yeah,
life up.
true.
If he honestly just never fired Jay and kept
Yup.
doing the tech videos with Jay and the
We are
live streams with
packing
him,
him out
he wouldn't
today.
be doing this right now. He wouldn't be doing this. He fucked up so bad. This is 1 year from the point where he fired Jay.
Yep.
The cheapness and wasting my fucking time with Jeffrey Rivera continues. I'm gonna sit here and put this down my fucking face for you, and you're donating $1.
Rich, do you not see what a self-out that is, bro? And you're donating $1. That was like the going price in 2nd grade for a kid to eat. It was higher then. You at least get a $5 or some hockey cards or
You
something
could
to eat a worm
probably
back
get
then.
$3, $4
Exactly.
bucks.
Think about
Pack
that.
out no
Tarantulas,
jitsu.
scorpions. You promised
I'll
tarantulas.
slap you
I
in
ate the
the
tarantula,
shit and
dude.
turn
Remember?
you into
You
a
ate a
fat man
tarantula?
named Richard Masucci.
How did we miss this?
What a
So
Slap.
much we missed.
Imagine having
Why?
to eat a tarantula. Like, so poor.
I held the
Imagine
tarantula once and that was enough.
even
Oh,
having to
man.
eat
Brutal.
Remember, I ate
bugs.
the tarantula. The tarantula.
How much of a low
Mr. Gim
down
and
loser
skipping up
bitch
8,000
you'd
numbers.
have
All
to
these
be to
fucking cheap
do that.
asses.
He's made
Oh,
$14 in
Doing like
$1.
the Phil business meeting. It's like, are you guys kidding me? Only $1? What the f is wrong with you guys?
Well, he should be happy.
There's a lot
$1.
wrong with
Because he's
Rich.
unhappy.
Everybody
He's
should know
unhappy
this,
because
man.
he eats stuff.
It's gas.
He's
money
unhappy
stickers. He should be
because he
happy.
eats pizza
You know, it's not like all the money
that.
accumulates and actually adds up to the same anyway. And I'll be retired.
Oh, here comes his cope. Don't, he's going to be retiring any day now. He just can't hit any of his goals, but any
pizza.
day now.
Gimmick after this, we'll try something different.
He said he's retiring the pizza
Oh,
gimmick.
I thought he was going to cope and say he was going to retire in 5 years like he did last time.
He can't retire in 5 years now.
Failed. It failed. Bro, it's a fucking literal dark side, Phil. Like, I don't know what happened.
You
Guys,
guys
like, nobody
remember?
donated.
You all remember when oh shit. God damn. Anyway, y'all remember when Rich split up with Jay and he said, "You guys you're not going to understand the heights I'm going to go to. This has lit a fire under me." Bro, what are you talking about? What fire did it light under you? You're bitching about donations and degrading yourself by eating bug pizza. You're pathetic.
I don't know. Like, I guess you guys don't want me to eat the bug pizza then. I don't know.
You guys overwhelmingly suggested playing Doom on the SNES for a members only stream.
Okay.
We are going to do that. It's ordered. It won't be here by this Monday. Ro Dakota is also being a
Wait.
cheap ass. All these fucking cheap asses.
I don't. It's only encouraging them to donate $1 or not at all, Rich, because it's the entertainment isn't seeing you see it. His own audience hates him and wants him to suffer.
The Doom goal.
But like I said, though, if I'm going to hit a goal, I'm not going to just like go get Papa John's and, all right, guys, here's a flavor.
That would be better.
That's
but,
way
that,
better.
but that's the mark of a talented grifter, is being able to get the audience to pay for nothing.
Yes.
Worthless. That's why Phil is so good. He's like, yeah, you guys want to see me eat Arby's, right? It's like, well, no, King. I think that's what you want. It doesn't matter what you want, bitch.
Yeah,
The
but he's
King
like,
will
I'm
do what he
better.
wants.
I'm eating bugs.
Oh man.
We got nipples coming out.
Oh my
Him
god.
himself.
Oh,
JT&T.
65 fucking kroner. That's like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Skull and nipples.
By the way, that dono, he thought it was $65. It was actually $6 US. I just did the conversion. It was $6 US for him to take his shirt off. Notice, by the way, that both of his goals were at 0.
No, wait. Minus 30%. Minus 30%.
Man.
Then minus what?
It's like-
30% on taxes because he's not in the high bracket. Let's fucking be real.
Bro, he's not even paying taxes at this point.
No, the government pays him.
Yeah, he gets a refund on his taxes, actually.
Did Hobbit ever be worse than the bugs? Not
Oh,
even
there we
talking.
go. JT&T for $49. There it is. The big dono of the night.
Wow. makes it all worthwhile.
Big
What
donut.
about the spice?
I'm the
flavor?
pants pisser.
All right, so I'm procrastinating. Let's try this shit.
There we go.
Go
For
full screen
60
here.
bucks, I wouldn't do it, man.
No, he made like
Motherfuckers on-
75.
Motherfuckers on Fear Factor were doing this shit to win like 50 grand back in the day. And that's when 50 grand was really 50 grand. You know, today's like $75 in 2025. Fuck, man, you can't get shit for that. Holy.
Someone's saying, why no Jay? It's on his own stream. He's so fat.
Bro, I completely forgot he ate bug pizza.
He's poor.
Oh, hell no.
That instant regret.
Ah!
This is sloppy sadness, bro.
This is the worst thing ever.
This is truly sloppy sadness.
No
bro.
memberships either.
This man may as well just strap a diaper on and poo himself for money at this point, you know? I poo-pooed my panties. Bro, look at the suffering of this slob.
He's such a fucking loser, dude.
Oh, ew.
This one is like he had a 1 million subscriber channel. He made dirty money in his prime, and he's been reduced to this eating bugs
for $80
like, for less than he would have made at McDonald's, putting in a full shift.
It's true.
He thinks if he hits the
bugs so
soundboard, it'll
far.
make it better.
The bugs, they have that. It's like you went outside and like burnt grass.
This is what it's come to. Look at him. He's staring at it.
Like, I'm sorry,
It's
Rich.
like, I'm
We won.
sorry, Rich. Rich is coping. Like, he'll try and pretend like he's winning and his career is on the upswing. But if you bring it back and you watch him look down at that pizza, bring it back. Look how felted he is. Look at him. You can see the tears forming in his eyes, Andy. Like, you can see he's like flashing before his eyes all of the life decisions that led to this moment. All of the weed seltzers he quaffed. All of the fucking jackiness he did to Jay, bullying Jay, trying to drag him on LoCal Live, battling with the casino, revealing he had a Dropbox full of pictures of children. It all led to this. It all led to the moment where he had to look down the barrel of this bug-covered pizza and eat it for less than minimum wage. And he's regretting it. It is a sticker. Ew. Disgusting. What a pig.
Oh, wait, whoa.
Stop for it.
Fucking blubberous monster.
Oh no! Get it. Oh, where is it, Piggy?
Look at his hanging.
He doesn't. Oh my God! Oh, he's
Oh, it's fucking
struggling.
disgusting.
Just like you. He gets what he deserves, folks. He gets what he deserves. You know, somewhere Darkside Bill is tap dancing. You know, he's celebrating, a bottle of gin in hand, fucking WWE champions in the other, and he's doing a Hogan pull, and he's like, "This one's for you, Rich. I didn't even have to eat bugs to earn this Hogan pull." Suffer, Rich.
Oh, that's really bad. Oh my God.
Remember when?
It's getting worse.
Well, yeah, it's bugs.
Oh,
It's like, I would demand more money. Like, at this point, there's no need to continue eating it, Rich.
Look at
but
how
a man's got
fat
to eat.
his
Fat man
arm
like this,
is.
he hungry. He got to
Hold
get
on.
the calories in. He a POC.
Look at this. Bro, how are you so fat? It looks like your arm. It's the arm flap, bro. What the fuck is this? What part of the body is that? Like, I'm a big man, right? I'm not hiding it. I'm a rotund fella. I'm a gentleman of calories, you know. I'm a class gentleman. Bro, what is that? Like, when Rich, when you go like this and you like flex your arm, do you have muscle in there? Like, what do you have there that makes your arm like crease in on itself? It's like, what the fuck is his arm? It looks like he literally turning into the Michelin Man.
People of calories. Shit. He hungry. He gonna get that pizza in his blowhole one way or the other. It's like, bro, demand more money if you're gonna keep eating this wretched shit.
You know what
But
this
he's
looks like right here on his arm?
What?
Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Bro, this guy is disgusting.
oh.
You're joking. There he is.
All right, get a break with the crust.
He wants to eat that crust so bad. Bro, he's just like so eagerly sucking down that crust. Look at him here. This might have to be a sticker. He's so miserable, bro. He's so miserable. What was he thinking? He's just giving all of his enemies a win. Like 8-Bit Eric is laughing, Smash JT is laughing, Jay's laughing, Keem's laughing, we're laughing.
Yeah.
You know,
Bring it up, everyone
he's
else
tap
up.
dancing. Ring it up, everybody but Rich Dub.
Oh. There we go.
Holy shit.
Lime Chat in chat goes, how in the hell did he get his baby mama let him get on top of her? You really think he was on top, pal? I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Look at zoom into his mouth.
Look at this gelatinous fucking Snorlax, bro. This hairless ass fucking gorilla. Motherfucker looks like a hairless Chewbacca.
Look at how disgusting this is.
How did we get to this? I didn't think we'd win this hard.
I did.
Fun of him. No,
It's not that we won so hard, but it's that he lost even harder than we could ever possibly win. Like, there's just no end to his losing. It's infinite.
Oh.
Anything.
Oh, fuck that.
It's like a 1.5. Yeah, I'm
What do you
getting
mean? A 1.5.
He rated it a
He is
1.5?
0. He's enjoying it. He's
Look,
fat.
it's
It's
a 1.5 out of what, 10 or 5?
Has a robust urban shit flavor. Like shit.
It has a shit flavor. Self-risk.
God, I was smart enough. I didn't really eat today on purpose because I knew I'm going to down this.
Are you kidding me? This guy starved himself all day to eat a bug pizza. He had to eat the whole bug pizza. It's because he couldn't afford food aside from this. He invested the gas money he got from Keemstar and what little he had in his checkings account in order to afford the ingredients for this bug pizza. And he was really counting on it paying off, but it didn't. And so now it's all he has to eat.
Someone in chat, it's so true. You fear noise. You do that for good stuff. Oh, I didn't eat all day. Can you
All he
get an
had to
expensive
do, like,
steakhouse?
would anybody have felt shortchanged at him only eating one slice?
I don't think anyone knew he was doing this.
Listen, it's not like he hyped it up all week. Like when DSP does like a DSP tries it, he's like, we have to hit 10 goals in a row. I need $1,500 before I'm going to order Arby's or Burger King or McDonald's. He doesn't go, okay, now chat, we've raised $0, so now let me eat bugs. This is fucking like, what are you thinking? He could have, I mean, he might have been able to if he hyped this. He's like, oh my God, guys, I'm going to do this crazy. We're going to eat these bugs, but I need like $1,500, but I need it in $150 increments per day. Maybe he would have got there.
Kim Keith's bugs are poisonous. No, he bought those bugs you buy at the store. Like, you know how like there's like gross. Oh, anyway. I wish they were poisonous.
It's
I wish he
so
scarfed out a plate of
gross.
scorpions. That would be nice.
That would be funny, and he's dying.
He's going to die.
Foaming
soon
at the
anyway.
mouth.
Someone asked, why is he always naked? We don't know.
Well, he thinks that it's funny, which it is, but not for the reasons that he thinks.
A cart? No, this is the same
Look,
one
I
I
see
had.
asses. Do you see the
root
ass?
beer one.
Oh, I see it, buddy.
Ring of fire. Ring of fucking.
Oh, he was quick-witted there, chat. What a zinger from Dickers. He really delivered.
I know
It
folks,
is a
a
cartridge,
grosser
yeah.
episode that we're usually normally doing.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, Dickers. Dickers!
Don Ultra for 420 says, he's fat. He's got tits like Dolly Parton. Look at this review tech image. Like, this is amazing, bro. This is what it's come to. So you dreamed about being a YouTuber, huh?
Bro, look at this. Why is this arm misshapen and this arm a different shape? Why are your arms two different shapes? Homeboy, you're out here calling me a caveman, but your body's not even proportionate. You fucking Neanderthal. Look it. My arms are the same size, bro. I got two normal sized arms. What is this? Bro, why does his arms have man boobs? Look at this. This arm, it doesn't have this extra bit of fat on it. Look at this.
This was your dream job. It's become a nightmare. MICKEYMOUSE Dicker's Mouse. Like, it's just totally fucking clown shoes, Mickey Mouse tier grift bullshit. This guy is pathetic.
Ash, look at his
Oh
arms
my
jiggle.
God.
Look at his under his arms jiggle. You ready? Watch it. Watch. Wait for it.
He's jiggling. He's jiggling. The jiggle physics. Oh, man.
Fucked up.
And then we've got buy more hats for $5. Dicker's intro slide was being cut off by Ashton's camera, so I thought his slide said, showing my whole life.
Ash, look at that. What's happening over at Lolcow Live?
How long until Rich is in the dress and makeup? It won't be very long till Rich is in drag. Oh, that'll be the day when Dickers is in drag and makeup and lipstick. It won't be very long.
Oh,
till
it's gonna
Tino's here
happen,
at
bro.
last. Oh, man.
It's gonna
I
happen.
can't wait.
They've been having some crazy side arcs over there.
Oh, man.
Keem's having a tough time keeping it together with a bunch of retards. Who would have thunk? Have you seen, Ashton?
It won't be very long
Lolcow
till Rich
Nerds?
is in a thong. Is it a real show?
Yes, it's the worst thing Keem has ever done in his life.
Well, come on now.
It's bad. Lolcow Nerds, maybe the worst thing I've ever seen.
Put it on. Like,
ever.
how bad is it? Put
It
it
is
on.
the worst thing. Honestly, Keem, I don't mean to say, Keem should be put down for this, like legally. Watch
Is it Nerd on the Go he hired or what?
Look, here's the trailer. You ready?
Who are these people? Who are these people?
Here's the trailer. Look at this.
Where did he find these people, dude?
I don't even know, man.
Now I got what I can do. I've done that once I was 13.
I love it. I love
This is a trailer.
Previously on Locale Live.
I should have
Okay, who's
made
doing
the
narration?
Leppy and
Boy,
Lanny
boy.
show.
What the f is this crap?
Keem, you know what Keem is like? He has a few good ideas, but then it's like he gets off the rails. He drinks way too much of his White Claws.
What is Keem's scheme here? Like, this is where it's the phrase spreading yourself too thin. And I know there's very little that is thin about Locale Live. Like, most of the characters are fat. But holy shit, Keem, there's such a thing as spreading it too thin. What is this, the 9th fucking show? No one knows who the hell these people are, bro.
Yeah.
Pre-roll.
What the hell? I was playing drunk, so you play Lamb.
Okay, let's get
Pharaoh are going on with Glammy on Lolcow Nerd. I did a little test today, and I brought both those nerd boys up with Glammy, and it was like all of a sudden Glammy was having a conversation.
The male Lammy.
Okay,
I don't know what's happening. Keem, stop.
When you have to force conversation out of one of the cast members, they shouldn't be a cast member. You understand? And it's not that it was a good conversation. It's just that there was a conversation coming out of some fugly bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, these aren't nerds, by the way. Like, you have nerds already with Boogie and Wings. Like, what sense does it even fucking make? Yeah, 3 of the 4 cast members are women. That makes sense.
No.
That's some other garbage show called Mafia Milkers.
Wait, Ash, it's even crazier. This show you're watching, that's on screen, Mafia Milkers, has not
Next time on Lolcow Nobodies, let's get into the snooze.
It's even worse. This show that you're seeing on the screen was not only canceled, but they already rebooted it with 3 new girls.
Okay, but what was the idea behind calling it Mafia Milkers? Like, does Keemstar play Mafia Wars on Facebook, and then he thought that was something, or like
level 99 boss?
I don't understand.
Oh, that is
Okay, hang on. Watch. I'm gonna pick a random spot. Okay. They have one and only episode. Okay. There's one episode here. Here we
But
go.
who wants to look at this haggard old lady?
No.
Look at the bags under her fucking eyes. Her bags have bags. And she looks like she should be fucking stocking bags at the grocery store, for God's sake. This is the bitch that fucking bagged my groceries, if they bagged them in Canada anymore.
They don't do that anymore.
Could actually like be entertaining.
Wow.
Welcome. We had already rehashed
And then
it
we
as
just
well.
have like a malformed
What
mutant that's like
is
life
that
unworthy
thing?
of life. Like
Simon Birch looking
holy
looks like
man, like this is
Schmeagol.
the argument for eugenics, isn't it?
I don't give a f.
Are we
Because
recording
no
right
matter
now?
what the fuck you say, Bowser Jr. is Anna.
When Keem picks these
Is
guys,
that a woman? Is that a trans man? Like, listen to the voice that's coming out of that abomination. And why are its teeth like that?
is his name Leppy?
Original character. I don't care
I'm
what
just like this Keem. Like Keem is the kind of guy who goes dumpster diving and goes, "Look at this new lamp."
Well, no, this is okay. The reason he does this is because he needs to have total control. So it either has to be washed up fucking bums like Boogie, Wings, Review Tech, who can't make any money on their own. They're desperate. They're willing to degrade themselves. Or it needs to be like casting couch hires like this, who have no audience. They have nothing to fall back on. So they'll do whatever he fucking says and go through the humiliation rituals. That's what this is.
Basically.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Only original. It is only original.
Okay, how many times can we do the cow logo? You know what I mean? Like, how many variations of the cow logo can we possibly do? It's the worst. And then it's like the music is even lower effort than like the AI slop. Like, you didn't even bother to fucking do it. You know, like,
he literally wakes up every morning and shits in a cup and goes, "This is gold."
At what point should Josh Moon sue, though? You know what I mean? Like, who owns the trademark to lolcows?
Yeah.
Like,
Josh,
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can own the term lolcow, but Keem's gonna try. I mean, this is really bad. This is just taking a culture and just straight up gentrifying it. And just
Do you know what Keem's $1 million idea is? He said on his stream last week. He said when Grand Theft Auto 6 is out, they're gonna have in-store purchases, right? So like online, you can buy stuff. So content creators are able to make stuff and sell it. They're actually in talks with like Roblox and shit, by the way. Anyway, his goal, his $1 million idea, is to sell lolcow live T-shirts and merch in the game. And he's like, we're gonna make it.
I don't know. I mean, the guy did sell a video game years and years ago, right? And that's how he made his money. Keemstar, right?
What?
He sold that like mobile game. Remember, that was like a version of Minecraft, wasn't it?
Really?
So he has some experience with that. Yeah, it was called like Castle or Fortress Craft or whatever the Castle Miner. I don't know. So maybe he has some idea what he's talking about.
Yikes. All right, let's get a random spot. Here we go. Let's just watch from the first minute.
All right, fine. We're recording now. We're recording. I didn't think that you were gonna actually like be entertaining with that.
Who wants to listen to this? I have to ask, like it's terrible, man.
Keem, bro, this is the worst thing you've ever
look at their setups. Like, it's all just like white, like the plainest walls, the most generic setups possible.
This guy just moved in. He has a box behind him. Look at that.
What is the premise of this show?
I actually watched 20 minutes and have no idea. I'm not even kidding.
All right, let's like a little bit more.
We had already rehashed it.
Here's what I think. Why doesn't he just make lolcow Jeet and just have 3 Indian guys on a quest to get laid with a white woman?
Yeah.
And that's the idea. Just bring in various white women for them to creepily hit on. Will you show me Bubs and Vagine, Jessica? Please, Jessica, show me pussy. And they brainstorm different strategies to impress them. That's already a better idea for a show. Which goes to show how dumb this entire concept is. Let's go back to Dickers.
What about have you seen Lolcow Law? Lolcow Court?
Come on,
It lasted 1 episode, and it was the most boring thing.
Well, it takes too much effort for them to do a show like that, where they set up like a trial and they have a judge and a jury and a defense and a prosecuting attorney, and you're submitting clips and stuff. Like, that's what it was, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's oh, really?
No.
What was it?
It was the guy. I'm not even joking. The guy for 25 minutes explains the rules. And it was, is Becky innocent of this thing? And they have judges, and it's so boring and gay. And then Boogie comes on midway through and goes, "The show sucks, guys."
By the way, Dave's is Rekieta streaming anymore? No, he's not. Even though he supposedly has all this resolved and behind him and he's winning, he won't stream. And instead, he's threatening, I think, to sue Aaron. And I don't really understand. Like, all of those guys over there, like Rekieta, Ralph, they're all betting that Mersh, they're all betting the farm on Aaron Imholte A-logging. And I don't really think that there's a market for that. Now, you know, nobody...
Let's get back to Rich.
So fucked up.
Imagine seeing those shows and going, yeah, I'm going to join that group. Whoa.
Oh, man.
The texture.
Supple, Rich. That's the thing, is the more shows there are, the thinner all of the money is going to be spread.
Basically,
and nobody's going to give anything to Dickers. Bro, there's going to be 12 different shows, and Rich happens to be one of them. It's not like if there was like 2 shows that Keemstar was promoting and Rich was one of them. Or even 3, or even 4, or even 5. Like, there's so many shows now.
Yeah.
He's lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I had a little... Sorry, before the test here, watch this.
But being fat is not okay. And I finally, in late 2018...
So, by the way, the story behind this one, you're like, how did he get so thin? Which, by the way, he still looked fat as fuck.
He got gastric bypass.
How did he get so thin? What he did was he got the surgery done. He got the lap band surgery done on his stomach.
Yeah.
And then he managed to out-eat the surgery.
Yeah, oh, he did.
He did.
Watch it. We'll see. I have an after here for you all.
But being fat is not okay. And I finally, in late 2018, woke up to that reality and changed my life and changed my lifestyle. And this is permanent. Every pound I lose is a permanent pound lost. It's not.
Oh, no. What a fib, buddy.
Lose weight quick scheme. This is a lifestyle change for me.
That's exactly what it was, by the way.
And then, well, yeah, it was. Smash cut to
your shoulders, your anus. Relax your anus.
Oh my God.
Your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders, your anus. Your shoulders, your anus.
All right.
Put that in. Oh, man, that's tough, Rich. Let's get some subs for Rich being so felted and fat. Oh, my God.
We're 78 away. Let's do it.
Is wrong. The texture is f***ing wrong.
Don't eat anymore, sir. What are you doing this for, man?
Members, 0.
0. Dono, 0. Like, bro, it's over.
I'm shirtless for this too. This is me.
Let the failure wash over you, bum. Oh my. Do you taste the sadness and the shame, buddy?
There we go.
The way he has to look at it. Look at how sad he is. So
Look at the herpes on his lip.
Eat it, bitch. What is he punching his gut? What is he doing? He's like a fucking bonobo jerking itself off.
Yeah, it looks like he's beating off. Watch the zoom in.
Oh, no. Rich, no. Wait a minute. Oh, the camera's on. Oh, it's fine. Let's get some subs for Witness Me first. That should be clipped and posted. Review that jerked off.
Yeah, we have to act like everyone, whoever has OBS open. Me and Ash are going to act like we're seeing this for the first time. It's zoomed in, and let's react as if he is jacking off, and we'll retweet it on Twitter. Okay? Ready? What's he doing here?
Rich, what are you doing? Oh, he's jerking off.
Oh,
What is he thinking doing this on camera? He pulled a dark side to look. He looked over. He realized the camera was still on. You see that? Look at the look of fear in his eyes as he realized the camera was on while he was tugging his turkey on live stream.
Being caught doing that?
What a shameful display, Dickers. Caught J-O-ing in 4K. Will you eat bug pizza, you bum?
And scene. All right, there we go. Good job, everyone.
Oh, we should have brought up the children. There are children watching.
He's looking at the Dropbox. Okay. He puts the dick in the Dickers.
Oh, what is he doing? What a moron.
When you guys have that tweeted out, there's a blind daughter listening.
Whoa.
That's the worst thing I ever fucking tasted. That's the worst thing.
Why are you doing this? Why? Just fill out the job application. Go to the employment center, sir. Oh, man. For not even one member. Not even one member, Rich?
Look at his face. Oh, he's such a piece of shit, eh?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's tough. Go ahead.
That is really f***ing bad.
No, I just die laughing. Look at him, dude. He's just like a sweaty, slovenly, slobbish mess. Look at him, man. That's genuine suffering.
Oh, the shoulder all hairy. Yikes.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
Are you going to eat more, you pig?
God, how does he make even this so boring? Eh?
Oh, he eats more. Look at that face.
Look at him there. He has no right to criticize how Phil eats at this point. That's even worse than Phil. He's just shoveling it in. Look at his eyes, man. Like, this is so bad. Like, he's so addicted to the act of eating that even though it tastes like shit, he still has to eat it.
Yes,
he can.
Like, that's just bizarre, dude.
It was crickets, silkworms, and something else or something. Like
no, it was suckworms.
Oh, suckworms, yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What is this? There we go.
This man has an oral fixation.
Look at
you. You look like he's sucking a dick.
You see from this angle?
He's jerking it off. He's working that suckworm until it creams.
This is the worst one I've ever done.
We're
Rich, no. No.
This is easily.
I thought it was going to be the
That has processors in it.
What? Is he hallucinating? Like,
he's
what was he just talking about? Tech processing?
He's reading the chat and not reading
This is no longer a tech show, Rich.
Tech has exited the building.
This is Rich of Ritual Humiliation, USA. Coming to you live from Gnome Star's Gimp Shack. Your technology.
Garden Mill.
Fucking bomb, bro.
That is the most disgusting thing
Yeah. Look, watch.
I've ever had.
He's gonna eat more.
Stop eating
Stop.
it.
Get some help. Oh my god, he's gonna eat like 3,000 calories worth of pizza.
He's like
in one sitting that tastes like shit. He's like, it tastes so bad. He's like, he's like licking his fingers, like salivating over this fucking suckworm pizza.
Oh my god, folks, are you watching? Is it just? I don't care. Anyone who's like, oh, the rich stuff is not.
Cheese
I
addict,
love
no
this.
amount of bug can stop him from getting that sweet American cheese into his suckhole.
This is disgusting.
The lap band has exploded. Sir, the second pizza has hit the lap band.
The spice ain't shit. I can handle the bugs. Dude, the bugs are disgusting.
Yeah, no
it's
doubt.
like the smell of clay combined with like dog
The
shit.
thing is, Rich votes for the party that wants him to eat bugs to save the planet. Like, hey, Rich, you reach. Maybe supporting Klaus Schwab and the WEF that wants you to eat bugs isn't best, bud.
Fuck. Ash, were you expecting this?
Yeah.
Why was it the worst day? Trolling him. No, we're not restart Shane's World. Thank you, Jocelyn. We're not restarting the fucking bug stream. No.
Like what? No.
It's still ongoing. He's gonna eat more of it.
Yep, he's eating.
What do you mean restart? What are you gonna make another pizza for no money?
Oh.
He doesn't have another
There you
pizza
go.
to make.
Still eating it. There you...
What is that?
He's got like sanitized
No,
napkins.
he's got dude wipes. He's got the dude wipes out. Stop, bro.
But he uses them on his head.
No.
What? Oh.
Go ahead.
That's real nice to listen to. Is he gonna die?
I wish.
Your punishment must be more severe. I wonder what's gonna break first, his spirit or his body doing this shit, Andy.
I think his spirit.
I don't know if he has any spirit left in him. Like, he has like no will to fight, no will to resist. At this point, he'll just do anything Keemstar tells him for like just the hope of a couple of bucks for gas.
Hang on. What did you say? His spirit or what?
Or his body.
Or his chair.
Or his chair.
What's
What will break first, your spirit or your chair, Mr. Burnett? And Walmart Financial Center says it's only getting worse for him from here. He is on the hardest downward spiral of any living person who isn't famous. Rich not offing himself out of shame is just proof he lives out of spite like Ralph. Truly narcissistic behavior on display.
That's wild.
He has 4 elbows.
It was gonna be bad. The tarantula pizza actually wasn't that bad. I don't know.
He ate a tarantula pizza.
And liked it.
Bro, it looks like he's on the toilet having the most explosive diarrhea of his life. It looks the exact same, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Giants there. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
He's evolving.
Full slice. One more full slice.
He has to eat what? He's forcing himself.
Why?
Still zero members.
Like, the thing is, there's not any donut. Look at him there. Just zoom in on his eyes there, man. Wow.
Come on. This guy
listen, the thing is, there's no donor that's forcing him to do this that donated a bunch. He's like, come on, you got to eat another slice.
Or a scam or whatever.
No, nobody donated for this. He didn't hit the goal. He started the stream with this. Still nobody donated. And he's looking like that.
Yeah.
This is just sheer desperation.
Yeah.
You can look in his eyes. You know what the look in his eyes is? And I realized what it is.
What?
It's the look a heroin addict gets when they haven't been able to hit for a while, or like a crack addict gets when they haven't smoked crack for a while.
Yeah.
And this is what's going on in Rich's eyes there. It's like pure fear, pure desperation. Like, am I going to be able to pay my bills tomorrow?
I'm like dying. Holy
He's
shit.
jonesing for it.
I'm dying too, bro. This shit's fucking hilarious.
I wonder if he will reimburse him the bug cost.
He goes, don't ever eat bugs.
What is it going to be next week, Rich? Is it going to be dog food?
I mean, dog, I don't plan on
Is it going to
eating
be like
bugs.
rat shit that you have to eat? Like, where will you stop? Where will you draw the line? I guess he draws the line on filling out a job application. That's the scariest thought to him. Hey, here's the thing.
This was an Indian food.
Rich lives with his parents. Honestly, his online reputation isn't that bad. I mean, it should be worse than it is, but it is what it is. And so why can't he just go to community college for 2 years? You know what I mean? Get some fucking diploma in something and apply for a fucking job.
Or do Uber Eats like Monday and Matt.
I don't even know what to say. Like, it doesn't have to be that he goes to Best Buy. Like, I'm sure his parents, they've been floating his fat ass somehow. It's so heavy. I don't know how they did for 40-something years. They could probably do it another 2. And then he could go work somewhere. I don't know, doing something.
Yeah. Learn a trade. Are you crazy, Glory?
He can't do that. I'm just trying to think of what he could, like I've said in the past, like call center, you know, maybe he could work his way up to manager. I've said maybe security guard, like in a very, like, you know, sitting position, like a desk where you watch monitors and nothing ever happens at that site. And he could be that. I don't know what else he could really do. The Walmart greeter. People are saying rodeo clown.
He should join the circus.
I don't know. It's fucking pathetic, man. Like, I don't know. Why doesn't he get into insurance or something? Get licensed, start selling life insurance. Like, there are options, right? Like, he could he could start selling cars. He could sell furniture. You know, there are jobs out there that he could do. He just refuses to do it. Instead, embarrasses himself and his family.
Male escort, gay hooker.
So why is this crust? I put this on for the execs.
What? It's like a soft crust. Like it's like uncooked crust. Like doughy.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
All right. Let's just eat some more.
No, I don't. This is
No, you don't say. This guy is eating more.
here. There's bugs, there's asses, there's habanero.
What do you mean there's ass?
Oh, bugs, get it? 'Cause bugs have asses. Yeah. Comedy gold. Okay. There we go.
Not you.
Okay, so he eats it. You ready for the craziest dead air you'll ever see in your life?
There we go. This is it, guys. The craziest dead air in the history of dead air.
Literally. Okay, guys. Now, it's within this 3 minutes.
And you tell me he's not stoned here, right?
Yeah. Okay, Ash, watch this, folks.
That was gross.
All right, with me.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll do a little bit of itty bitty stretch. Can we get to 20 members tonight?
Okay, this is Ash. This is 4.5 hours later.
Oh my God.
swear to you guys, I swear I have the raw footage. I can show you. This is 4.5 hours later.
And was it the goal here? He was going to tattoo Phil's face on his ass.
He says it here. He says it here. I left it here.
Again, I'm not just putting up members. I am going to get a tattoo of Philip Holburnell's face on my ass as.
And he couldn't get 11 more members.
To tattoo Phil's face on his ass. Think of it. It would actually cost more than the goal for him to get Phil's face tattooed on his ass. He would actually be losing money on this proposition. But he's so obsessed with Phil. He's looking for any excuse to make Phil permanently a part of his body that he's willing to do this at a loss.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is people have so little interest in Dickers beyond when he's just getting felted by us or 8-Bit Eric or Smash JT or whoever that he can't even get 11 memberships to get a permanent tattoo of Darkside Phil on his ass.
Yep.
If I put that offer, it would happen in 2 seconds, flat.
Beyond.
And that's just desperation, dude.
In fact,
like that's like just sad.
And I'll put it on screen after. Let's get 20 subs for this 3-minute video. All right? Let's reach
get
his
some
goal.
subs.
Let's
we
reach
are
his goal.
20 subs away from during a single 3-minute segment having hit Rich's entire goal to get fucking Phil's face tattooed on his ass. But we'll actually get more because Kick takes less of a cut.
Can we hit it? There we go.
Obama
Shout out
phone
for the
Pro Max
money.
5G for 10 subs, putting us 1 sub ahead of fucking 6 hours of Rich.
There it is, guys. Oh, we got 5.
Scuba Steve for 5 subs. Big Pal JP for a sub. We're only 4 away.
Okay, we're 4. Oh,
Stop with this.
Let's hit the.
That's a tough start for Rich. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty brutal for Rich.
We're 4. Okay.
Swap permit with a sub. We're 3 away.
Let's go on, guys. Can we hit the 20 sub goal?
From the NES Castlevania artwork. If we hit that.
And my one-eyed Wonder Weasel and Lolo Sifrit for 5 subs apiece.
So that's
Just
26,
daring.
right?
And Tony Panther for 5 subs.
All right, guys.
Wow.
Whoa, buddy. Dickers goal doubled. Double dick down Dickers.
Wizardo for a sub.
Let's go.
All right, guys. I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals. Oops, excuse me. Where is it? There it is, right there. All right.
Crazy meat, weird sauce. The sauce has these big chunks of tomato.
All right, let's pick a good song. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Especially for game. All right. What was that? What's this? Oh, of course it's on Netflix. It's been on Netflix for a while. What the hell? All right.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
All right. What do we got here? All right. Let's go, Jeff.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can do some amazing stuff. I should enjoy this more.
Someone scratch my back.
What were they doing? Wow, dude. They couldn't take it as long as I was there, bro. I'm gonna get back on my point. Ah, we got my point back.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Got her right at the end. Yep. They reworked his abilities. You heal when you shoot your team now. And you can shoot through your teammates to the enemies that are attacking them. It's real different. 10 and 2, bro. Hands at 10 and 2, boys. Let's do this.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People are scared of you. You're nothing compared to what I've seen in Rainbow.
Yeah. The way he used to be was really useful too, but the way he is now is also useful. He's just gonna take some getting used to.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Like before, I could swim for as long as I wanted to, but now I have a time limit and I have to go back up. But then I can pop back down. As long as I have a little bit of meter, I can pop in and out.
Hey, sniper! I'll patch you up.
Oh shit.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Wow, I thought I was out of the zone. God damn it.
Again!
Shit happens. But we gotta get to the point. I can hit him with my ultimate. Just as long as I can get there.
Take cover. We got a sniper. Woo! Never miss.
That was weird.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Control seized.
Gotcha. Get out of here, Hawkeye. I'm coming for you, bro.
Here they come.
All of you are done. Quadruple. Oh, I got a drone. I got a Loki drone. Nice. Just as long as I have a little bit of meter, I can still go and swim away. But dude, it drains so quickly.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay.
Armor packs here.
Come on, no, hold it.
Control lost.
How aren't they taking damage? Why aren't they taking damage?
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I was just shooting at them a shit ton and none of them took damage.
They've almost got it.
Those guys are about to shoot. Hurry up. Sniper's locked in on.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized.
Go team, go. We're in control. Gotta admit,
The area's almost yours.
hurry up. Enjoy the amplifier. Get held down, sniper. Piece of cake. Maximum.
Whew. Yeah, it was a balance thing.
Another epic victory.
I mean, it kind of sucks though, because I wish he could swim for a little bit longer. Well, we all knew that was gonna happen. Let's be honest. They may have reworked Jeff, but he's still my best character. Yep. Now watch that be my only win all night.
The right heroes can make all the difference.
Oh, we got a man.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Very nice.
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Shit.
Stay strong.
Hawkeye, we go into battle together.
Don't hit me with thunder, okay?
No promises.
That's funny. Just as long as the healers know what the fuck they're doing, we'll be fine.
4, 3,
I'm
2, 1. We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
It's for my brother.
Oh, I thought I had him, bro. But he gets a buff as he gets near death, so I was gonna lose that fight. I did, but I almost had him. You never want to run into a Wolverine. Their buffs are ridiculous. Oh man, they have so many advantages over me, bro.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Sorry, soldier.
Hurry up. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
That's better.
Bro, I got taken by that fucking Wolverine again. No.
Better stop that vehicle.
Shit. The Jeff took him, bro. Nice. Yup.
That's squirrel power.
Oh. I forgot I'm not playing Thor, and I just tried to throw the hammer. Oh, that's right. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, bro. I'm super rusty with Venom. Now they're gonna camp in their spawn, bro.
He stuck them in their tracks.
Extermination!
That's what happens when only one person is playing point, though, bro.
Rainbow stands with you! This thing's a symbol of life. Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh, shit.
The moon haunts you.
Can't do much with no healing. But I am gonna switch over to Thor.
I need some help. There's still a chance to stop them.
Bro.
To battle again. Extermination!
Guys, I think we should have the healers focus on healing and not damage, maybe?
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder.
Bro, I don't know how that fucking Hulk survived.
I'm
Guys, can we actually get some healing? That would be great.
Behold the god of thunder!
Unbelievable. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder.
Bro, can we actually play the game? You guys stop fighting?
The moon haunts you! Extermination!
I'm doing what a tank should be doing. You're standing in the hallway complaining, bro. Come on. You're supposed to follow. It's not my fault you guys don't push and you stand all the way in the back. had him that time.
The lightning of Asgard returns. The moon haunts you. The god of thunder. Floating on steel power.
Down to 30 seconds.
What? He had 8. He had 8, bro.
God of thunder.
This is not my match, bros. No healing, like at all. Of course. Just why not heal the healer or the
Feel the wrath of the goddess. God of thunder.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, we could have did better if we had the fucking healers at all. Like at all, bro. I didn't get any healing that entire game. None. Like, ah! Like, dude's like, bro, I'm not doing too much. My job is to push the team back. And your job is to follow behind me and heal me as I do it. I know, I play Jeff. I know what I'm supposed to do as Jeff. And you weren't doing it. Oh my God, this music is so counterintuitive to how pissed I am right now. No, I'm kidding. All right. Oh, wrong button.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
All right. We're gonna see what happens in this match. Okay, we got a tank. We got a DPS. Okay, we got 2 healers. And another DPS.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay
30
down my
seconds
life
before
to
you
save
attack.
it.
Get ready.
Tell me why I should introduce you to scrap this very second, Ultron.
My encoded virus could make mutant kind.
We have beaten death before on our own. It came at a cost.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll take a call from the flash.
hate when they don't push with me. And they like stay all the way in the back. Bro, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. This is how you're supposed to play the tank.
Your powers are mine! Behold the god of thunder! The moon haunts you!
Shields up!
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, I got taken that time. But see, that's how you're supposed to play the tank. You're supposed to keep the team occupied.
Jury,
and the healers are supposed to follow behind you, or at least one of them is supposed to follow behind you. Okay, now I need. Okay, where are my healers at?
To battle again!
Bro, I feel like that invisible woman is just running around. Whoa, what? Maybe my health was lesser than his? Oh, it was. Okay, yeah. I get it.
Judge, a jury, executioner!
That was my fault for not keeping track of where his health was at.
Need some range. That's some heavy artillery, Frank.
I'm gonna switch.
What battle can contain the wrath of
The streets of Tokyo will be cleansed.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Trudy's going to get this all sorted out. All I have to do is build her. Powering up! Weapons swinging a set.
How were they not dead, bro? How were they not dead?
We'll clear your path, Spider. Don't worry. Gonna check it out. Guys like this. Hurry up. Maximum pulse! That's what happens when you pick a fight with protons! I never believed Loki's actually down. Is he actually down? Well, there's one out there, probably more. Blame Fujikawa for the bad stuff, kid. The good. That's all me.
Bro, did they give up?
That's what spring in my step. The moon haunts you. Hurry up. I hope you got that on video. Judge Jericho! Maximum pulse! Oh, Shannon's end on this. Too sweet. Heads up, we got it on. Hurry up. Your powers are mine!
Feeling fantastic.
I'm back.
Hurry up! That's a real soldier.
Fucking wrecked.
Another epic victory.
30-6. Nice. Alright, it's going on 1. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to head up on out of here and go to bed, man. That was a good, fun few games. I just wanted to close out the stream with something a little fun. A little salt, you know, a little fun. So, guys, I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Have a good night, and I appreciate y'all. Get some sleep. Take care, dudes.